Okay, TF Yamamo Akwaba Ediba Jafric Radio so. And then high she. And the me and the Mia Minia Berma, Emmanuel Achuku, Yababe Chim Komo, Afa Osaka Expo 2025. Na sa Expo ihu Yababe Kasa Afa Expo na Kasa Afe nsum da Japan aban edi that one day Emma share Ghana say Ghana foi and that dear Expo ye momo dear munye na mobeye na mo pese mu ye bia munye se fufuo kra na mo be chichama Japan fo nyina monchiche se kokonteo monchiche se gold kra monchiche na den na Ghana etumi ye edi kire Japan fo Achreku.
Yeah, Mr. Pope, good morning. Mr. Eric Yakan. God has been good, and we are most grateful to your audience in our Jafric platforms so those who are subscribing to us on YouTube or and videos are constantly comment, but those who like the video and also share with their friends and colleagues, we are much more grateful to them. Our Facebook following, and I say Facebook population also keeps increasing, and we thank everyone who is also following us live on Facebook and through other mediums like Instagram. There will be say or follow Jafric Radio, my channel no Timi grow. Now, just as Mr. Pope Edika Kayano, and then the focus is on the 2025 Osaka Expo, and in particular, here focusing attention on Ghana. Because on the 11th of September 2025, on a Thursday, said that Japan mine EC was Ghana, a friend Ghana Day, or Osaka 2025, Bampaku, Basu, Japan, Egusu Koso, Yami Aduma next month, Jugatu, which is October next month, and 13th. And Aduma 13th, Mr. Popa, then I was saying, Jugatu, Sanichi, 13th of October. And Aduma event, in Japan for ever wrap up the Bampaku 2025 Now, this particular expo now open door for a lot of foreigners to experience Japan. Or who say the Japan culture and city. Like I said, we as a technology Japan is the leading nation in terms of technology in the world. And normally number one, Japanese Nibeka say Ichiban. And no, and I course Japan. I say, all the foreigners and as a tourist or free the rest of the world, those from South America, those from Europe, those from Central America, Africa, and then the rest of Asia, and in Japan. Now, said the almost experience the Bampaku 2025 now. It's been an amazing encounter. Yes, our conversation, and I'm here have about Bampaku Nanka say we are near devil deeper into Ghana and performance and as participation in the Expo. Any opportunities are there over Ghana saying Kebijina so Nanka yetimi asali Ghana na say marketing Ghana not just Japanese but among for who various part of the world are participating in the Expo ni no ye be marketing Ghana amomo and then Jafric Radio who were present at the event at Ghana Day no they covered the event right from Wednesday and day I'm say na Ghana for this year we were there on the ground side no mudi Makakra we interacted with the government representative i.e. the Deputy Trade Minister, Honorable Samson Ahi, Yanin Dinketa, Samson Ghana team on GIPC, that is the Ghana Investment Promotion Center, on representative from Free Hoba and Enomu Dinketa, the day before the Ghana Day Nankasa, and other subsequently, on the Ghana Day, Yanin Minister of Trade, Honorable Elizabeth Ofosojari, and then the Krim Komo, Samson Ayane. Representative for Mufri GIPC, so Ebon come on the day of the event, Jafric the young cast observations are on the grounds independently, weighing from the position of government or from the position of the organizers. Young Kasa, your observations that we made, and no any about discussing. I'm one who said Ghana, paying for as a car, Ghana minor, a buying ball who can say, young family participating in the 2025 Osaka Expo, Japan Hano. Really, opportunity na Japan mine no dem Ghana no yetimi yema bienya mfaso ho beba mfaso ma Ghana mine na say ye betoto na so high sa conversation no e ba be having an anti what join here na kai hu say maybe baby awohwe or Ghana and so Ghana ni ahwe in free America and say the United States the United Kingdom now ahwe in free all the scenes that you miss, the interesting conversations, the side effect ne saa nneɛma na ɛkɔɔ so ne nyinaa na wɔnyɛ opportunity anhwɛ ne nyinaa no yɛde saa scenes ne nyinaa ɛbrɛ ne yɛ devil deeper into the conversation nti ɛno ɛna nnɛ yɛwɔ ha yɛba bɛdi ho dwuma kamakama amene Mr. Pope said we said it can until that's the conversation that we are going to have this morning.
Good. Now, Osaka is saying there.
Yeah, Osaka has been good. Didn't say the 2025 World Athletic Championship na ibuso also ewo Tokyo. A lot of Japanese people mo Osaka no or man timi ama Tokyo no ebuso follow the event live on television and other media platforms. Those omo hwe internet so offer Densha from maybe from Tenoji to Namba and I say Minamiya we na train no more display on the screens on the train no more display news about the 2025 World Athletics Championship ever for Tokyo no records are breaking athletes omo winning medals ni ade ni nyina no ye display ni nyina enra ye cover article enra cover a news story and Nigerian athlete be for the first time in 18 years in what team reached the finals that train mu na enra na it was live on the screens in the bench and as a train room over Bia with Japan anti coverage the way Japanese for cover the event they are having the Expo and at the same time no World Athletics Championship and so of course will Tokyo into two key cities and two major cities in Japan Osaka and Tokyo no two major events one is a global event air also and the other one is a Japanese organized event and it's been tremendous in Osaka had here everywhere is buzzing everyone is talking about the Expo and at the same time the World Athletic Championship ever so Tokyo.
Yo, yeah, that's it. Yo. And actually, your man in your discussions, no.
Well, Mr. Pope, Botaya, Japan minor DSC or Monisua, Entia or Edda, Sai Expo, we say in one is to open Japan to the rest of the world. Serebeya, Japanese for New Mokocha, New Mamamre, and in the way. The way they handle the foreign community and also to open up the Japanese economy for other tourists investors with Maba Japan and no can Japan manu organizes particular bumper ku and their friends Expo no said they are foreigners with me and organizing we share the number of foreigners on Maba from counting from last year. There's a later part of last year from October, November, December, January. Everywhere this year, a lot of foreigners have come into Japan. Off air, near dim komo. We numbers now. Before Baby Japan, how from that period because of the Expo over 90 million. Semebua, I'm the number no decline cross check. Over 19 million. And Kwana. Which is more than the population of some countries in Africa and even some countries in even Asia.
19 million ni nipa or Maba Expo no.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Expo no. Yeah, Expo no nti nkofo Maba Expo na nkasa no sa nkofo no nko sa 19 million no, which is more than the population of most countries in Africa and also most countries in Asia and those in the Middle East. They say Babia Saudi Arabia or Qatar or the United Arab Emirates are gonna follow one friend in Dubai no. Those countries in Angofua are free amama who was different parts of the world about Japan because of the 2025 Osaka bumper kuno that population some of that population and some of them came from Africa a bit from Nigeria a bit from Ghana a bit from Burkina Faso a bit from all these countries any opportunity about Japan come now the benefiter Japan mind said despite the fact say and for Japanese want to be making raising a lot of concerns about beer near foreigners divert a little bit from away from the typical Japanese culture now before raises our concerns. It has also opened up the Japanese economy. Mind you, in recent times the purchasing power of the Japanese yen has kept reducing against the US dollar. And it will be free outside of Japan and back. And that's or the nipa free America neighbor, that's what the US dollar neighbor, and also the British pound neighbor, and also the euro neighbor, the purchasing power no cost low. Into Timito Niama because now the yen has become a little bit weaker. So because of that, it's encouraging more and more people to travel to Japan to come and spend money. In reverse, what it means is that more money is coming to the Japanese economy. Over Bumper Kuna, before we even enter into the grounds of the Bumper Kunu, say free Osaka. Before Ubetu kwen free Osaka, I'm fan say baby amemi womi wabeno. Free Abeno Hopper you mesh him a and time to the bumper kuno. Right from the Abeno train station, Ubedu Hono, all the station announcer no catch the Oya announcement in Japanese. Actually, so called bumper kuna, Obefa train, Abeno, Udu Abeno, and what change you at Tenoji, who change you at Tenegia, Obetinamsa, Aquapums of change you at Tanima to kill Chome. Now, all the Atwaso Cotanima to yon Chome, Udu yon Chome pet, you was see, Usia Rafide, what body the next way, no coach your line. The children on Abedim Sa, Wakofa, Asashio Bashi, Kwakofa, Kofa Cosmo Square, Ucho Cosmo Square pet. The next stop, and I said the last stop, no, Meshima, a hope and about Paputina. You Meshima, no, the channel said land as I see a reclaim from Expo. That's the meaning of Meshima in Japanese. As I see a reclaim one as a land, I reclaim from Expo. I want an affair in that way, so, and now you're creating assassin, and there's I have made no, that's the meaning of Meshima. Now, overhead train, the announcement where every single station in Japan, every single train station in Japan, either the station announcer no, communicated something about the Expo no, and I say, once the stickers been mabo yeah, just those in one more foreigners na muntimin kan Japanese no, ya pure English. I just say, ube so call Yumeshima hona bumper kuna say factory ha yes so the communication has been top notch. Omo making sure say they cover every grounds. Obi a foreigner bia wa we French ni, we Japanese ni, we Chinese ni, shoko gufo no, we Korean. Who free him fan na say you have a difficulty in communication. They have a way of assisting you to arrive at the destination. Now we don't have the official figures to discuss or communicate with the number of people on in a day or more arrival at the bumper kuon. But I tell you, every single 10 minutes, biano, train a free any other part of Osaka, Ababedu Yumeshima Hono, I am ma. I guess I am Makio. I am Manipata to say, Unya Babina.
Actually, wait, you're kind of saying on the 13th, Nipa, Nima, 200, Mebo, need you, Chima, 210,000, 208,130 people.
And on the 13th of September, which is roughly about 4 days ago, and over 200,000 and a movie from the various destination echo the Meshima Honana, Osaka Bambakuno Kosono. And the actual say Japan for our organizing at the night it has become appetizing, has become very interesting, attractive, captivating, and it's inviting a lot of people to go to the Yumeshima site one. And one thing I've also noticed about Japanese one say Japan minus or bibia citizens nankasa be omushim. Into your mind say the whole day original reaso from maybe from an upper 7 akopem bia and you may 4 o'clock so DQ mu akwa participate in it just for the love of Japan because a Japanese one that's the love that they have for the nation. Here to say yeah you do a become say you be a DQ mu sa a DQ so since bia from an upper 11 sa akwa you may 4 no be access to Ghana pavilion no be kono na hwene bia de kuku and san koko rubber na de design koko ne de si wo no akwa hwesa ade no it's not just because of person who Ghana e Japan man no go listen the mind na ye bibinti e so mfa no hu nyim no nko bi what am I say and that was the reason why a lot of people go to the Bambaku site to some more experience the 2025 Osaka Bambaku no and to hear the numbers that went there me call on the Wednesday, no, that was on the 10th of September, no. Echo sort out issues of accreditation. When I got out, I was shocked because
then they see.
But I was saying,
then they see it.
Yes, and I make about no. I didn't. Na me nyam hu Bangkok no. Na me nyam hu bibia on television because me that my community want. Na me nyam hear anything about. Na ma hu a few photos of it on the internet. Na me pay free train station na. Me and transfer me who nipa or my movie featuring more Bambaku site one. I was shocked. That was the first shock na me who one na hefa na mabai and I'm sure the way on my designing babia Upie free train ma normally tell station no beka ko swipe your card no o design a new one bigger one timi em terminals ne ya be 20 at a time now who nipa e at a time nipa be in their tens of thousands in a movie from the train station no a movie towards the Bambaku site one now who the entrance point your friends and Noriba and anya sana can in Japanese entrance one Noriba mewa
entrance Iriguchi
entrance no but was saying Hiribuchi o na Noriba near dey
Noriba baby I'll be fat train no
baby I fat train no okay so Oma movie from the train no the entrance point one who nipa pa say I say me who how to even describe it nipa no do so start to the sense omo you uncountable omo ma fe no omo ascend the staircase ni omo use we say ne de ba omo nipa ne bi ko na ebi that is all human activity omo engaging kofo or they made a lot of noise about it. I make one interesting thing about Osaka 2025 Osaka Exponential. I came to Japan in November 2023 and I'm about Japan. Maybe I me call Japanese embassy twice. So I remember I went there in October 2023. Me call in another Japanese embassy, but ya visa session no. Ube jinana I say why your visa be fingerprint in sa anema no. Dan ho na screen we be no more yet. Omu display a lot of things about 2025 Osaka Bampaku, the 2025 Osaka Expo. In 2023 October, they were telling Ghanaians, say, coming 2025, there's going to be a certain Bampaku happening in Osaka.
In Osaka.
That's how far they went with that advertising and the marketing of this particular event. And anyway, in Ghana, almost every country, Japan, our representation, or communicated to the indigenous locals. No, they want to coin in a
now, Achogu, Mebo, Asima Waka into me, Pasemi Cambridge. Sa, Asima Waka, a very, very important. Yen Africa for no anansi before no. Timbia, ye train say, I didn't be soon, and sana ya startia ye abon de ro. Japan government started ball, sa Bampaku weno, Japan hano, and yes, 2023 now ukano. About 2020, in a year name say, 2025 omo ba be Bampaku. Won. Enti e hono so ese yen e bibifo no yetumi eden yetumi sua de. Hwe next year 2026 April 10 11 12 Jafric Radio and a Bayside de kwakoye African Festival wo Yokohama. Na papa na odi enima na so odado na menene kasa no. Me ka kire ni say my start dede from 2 months ago. Or catch them say time and do a bit more starting the next year. So into ube starting the next year, nipa hin and omubeba agronase. Won ye mentality. Engineer wokano a ye baby as ye be before na say Africa for no yet to me sua de wo hopa.
Now kan ho no. Enti that eno ye one of the lessons are, as I say, Africa for ever participate in this event, and yet not just Africa for ever participate. Those in Ghana, me sure say within that period now make and yet me pay and I call Japanese embassy who are me who sad and a lot of Ghanaians went there. A lot of people went there who were not granted a visa. A lot of people went there who also granted a visa. But Oman be partake in the Bampaku into a moment the also. But what I'm saying is that I do way I me team who are same way before I even came to Japan, because it was intentional. The Japanese government and I said the organizers of the Bampaku to Sana want to say no, let us market and promote this event. 3 years, 4 years, 5 years ahead of time. Let us market it. All market here. And I say up to this point, and go for about 19.9 million or so, and at Japan almost 20 million. No Japan about experience the 2025 Osaka Bampaku. It was what? It was because the Japanese government and the organizers made an intentional effort to market the event. That's the reason why they've gotten a lot of patronage. Now, not make about the experience of that I had at the Bampaku. Make even say the kind of Howens they could sort out issues of accreditation. Now let me tell you another interesting thing. Me wura ayini wiye no terminal ni wiye me wura ma me pia bonten. And me manage ya na me flow talk. Now, enipa na me kwakọ sini so kwakọ accreditation no. Me friend no mfa. And me mistake. Na me ko di hill no so. At some point Enipa is out 200,000 now from the internet and as a winner statistics no media ban. At some point, me EQ no so but na o ma flag no. O ma see Ghana flag no all the nations in the world will be a flag from start here nation and the kind Japan for more organize or madeno and a bumper flag no see hobby. Then it starts from countries near alphabetical order. The country and the kind to say so more AD kind to say Angola and we can the last two countries in the world. A country say ending with Z, which is Zambia and Mozambique. We and some of the European Union for the see one say United Nations for the see one on the rapia. Into Ghana, Ghana to say Gambia, where G column, no say Germany, Ghana. Now Guyana Munina Association, and this is an event that was properly organized. Now, me mistake I'm called the one, and when I'm day observe I flags in now. Now, Bijina wow, Papa say, you kill no, Omade, or my church a barricade beer, some more mobile, I saw be on for Saki, Muntimin confirm Monsieur Bianim. Now, that was where I realized no, Japanese way serious people. Me the kill Sako Pimba be afraid they need now at one point, you know, 1 hour no be a movie. 1 solid hour, human traffic. Because Obiaba mu Obiaba say okono experiencing the bank pakuni bi. I say you free o. Now take it no more 7,000 yen meboa. Take it 7,000 or 6,000 yen. And no more Japanese citizen no. But almost every Japanese citizen after ticket in Ibia of Osaka ha, even free the outskirts of Osaka. Some people are also from the other parts of the Kansai regions, no, just to come and experience the Bampaku.
That's it.
Because Japan mine hold on, person mining here be to participating in it. Now, the organization now, in terms of security arrangement, Japan mine the organizers were so people conscious say, what people were in the queue because we're in the summer now we are never Unfortunately, no announcement because say because of the summer and any heat in no munsuo na fan chine kakraka ho. Oh no munsuo na chine no fan chine kakra wo nsuo no so that you will not be dehydrated. Almost time you get tea obi oba pamba kuna say. And that was the first time na mate that be some misconceptions minute bon koso knowledge be Africa say we chine bebre kwa na obenya e ma BP koso ne ade. No mate a contrasting view from someone on the internet say no. Oko hospital na see ma drill and so na this use no nchina nkasa nchina is not harmful to the body. And to me test adena the pampo kuna say no. Some knowledge we come back betting how has added to my knowledge I mean nesa adiban kesa force ayina na say nchina harmful to the body no. Oh and the one year knowledge center alcohol we sua de whilst that was going on there was also security conscious because ni ate say ye no bi o mu free Vietnam ne China na sa nkofo no ma sha say o mtutu nkofo botom o pampo kuna say Odo ba kono so safe abu money from yes it became pop has become a news on the internet no na koso no because of that na announcement so koso say who say obi is suspicious bia nipa bia won shada nyini ni bia na draw the attention of the security personnel na ni ko da kemi gina we ye de na mi da bia di mbone ne de nam uko bia nchena so bia start hwehwe who style bi no say security for bi so ayo so na nam ho ko asa bi obo so obu se wasem bombe so timi so mamuna nam gina ho no because bia na hye me na masema no be bu sa me hwe bia ma mamuna nam gina ho no na makama ni mazizo because Ghana for see am na this time my time say be do 11 o'clock 2 above friend on fa and ogina ho masema no nam gina ho no ba code be so good to them no bi amon ho muso amebubu sa wasem ka meteti bia ma ne kama and then them DDQ no so na me frɛ wa o ka se me sign fee na me ko gina ayi sa ba bia where designated ayi o mo for room no and na me ko gina ha no kwa no so no me gina me na so cheye be so 2 hours answer na ayi na no ma to me suma papa na man team be fam de ko inside ho no na who inside ho na the organization is so perfect say even the accreditation pass na de be room no ya see segment no e be a 1 day pass udi room a untimi nsan fam pie bie room na untisan pie ko ha bonten ye bi mo ho a omo de no because omo ye adwuma for the event no betima ko assign the aba omo organize sa anya mani nyina say be everything will flow in order the organization at the event any the way marketing no I'm not sure say I have seen any organization in terms of event at that level a nipa of such magnitude attend the event now the organization will be so better than what I've seen or what I saw at the Bumper Kuno. Everything was on point. the way I'm building the various pavilions, no. The day before I we had the opportunity to see the other pavilions, no. And son and Nipa neighbor Ghana Day Nan Casano. Because then we see who Brazil for the who Afghanistan is who will be at the own pavilions now when you the opportunity will be at the officers are more dedicated who inside war or more dedicated officers some of the countries so. Over all the 190 something countries in the world, Obia one of the Obia one office, Ghana for one office, Brazil for one dear, Qatar one dear, UAE one dear, Saudi Arabia, every single country, a woman dear, home, Masha Sham, come on. Into Ghana for mobile, Ghana for one office, into your honor, Deputy Minister of Trade, Honorable Samson, he, and the GFPC for in our bio money, my minister friend says, Rahel was a home in our meeting or come, and discussing your person here. Nti we bowu ahona no na honorable minister to Safrem the deputy minister so almost media guy no free African ni na ofrem na ahona otuo me into the fire na madwa dada na mdi roba bi hona no say otuo me mo ye meeting point 48 to say media guy dey na wo me ochina and then am chiwo mo so ye be mo coverage me dey nhye no to ho mo ba na madwa o mu but me control ye ko no ma watch
Kose. Yeah.
Oh, and then me didn't also check how you come. So they were pretty excited about it. And when you hear say on media accreditation in their mind, my meeting here, can me back, you say, I'm in your money kum. Because not 2 days, I'm a night. Everybody could can me say, not a couple, say, well, in a glass, no paper, no, I saw a team to be annoyed, or yes, she's there, say, I didn't know be your mouth. But one I say, was saying, no, paper glass, and no, I send you a shape, no, I no, team to be no, my friend, hey, can me go. Finally, can you natural? Finally, we are the at the moment. So, money accreditation. And one accreditation and the best you come no go here for sheet be me and son of the my effort saying and call the man and come to make and quite sending here apprentice idea. But my miss here money for sheet in Amfanko. Then I'm a dear now. Maybe no come see you. Me train on farming quarter media center on so young whom be ho and I may and so what they but be am de do no. Mumfa me see Adam Yamena, young Cochina Yamia Duma, about the Kaba event, and then them use the same route, much them, and I'm signing this and I'm a coy. Now, on that particular day, something interesting happened. One of our beings, one of the problems facing Ghana, I mean, yes, see our time immemorial air transportation system. Yeah, kwanya enam so nye, kwanya enam so kwanya wotina for fast we car kwanya nye papa. We don't have any proper railway system. Ghana 3 year adwuma why it say the free Accra Kotema. Nem say timi twam ko ayi Eastern region say akoso mu side ho kakra bi no kwa mhye na mu ho papa.
Impakadan.
Yes. Rail line that ho ban hye na nya adwuma papa. Na no kufo do mo time. Omko to train bia train na ma search chede. I akobiko aki Amiaka o tire kwam ho etimi ebe pem no ma eno so train a Amiaka pake e wo kom for a long distance train na ntima mo break na de ko hwim se gban na train no ye se ye behia se how much dollars so then they are repaid train and then so omo ye ho dwuma ho but I say no wo hwe the level of organization, the streamlining of the process we be factoring wo ha no wa change wo ha let's anyama ni nyina no na minister ba ko me mo ni Wednesday no ye ko yes anyama ni nyina wie ye meje pass na de be wuram on Thursday no me see form no me wura train no me ntuma ni hwa na minister yi na on so gina ayi den mu na say ya am say e de ne ko left right and say enya honorable minister ni and then you hu me na on ni pie no mo wevu wo man baba na say yes Japan na maba no transport system ni ye adwuma senka ye wo opepa se ye pese develop mine na enka ye sa knowledge we any de ma hu high say no enka mo betima use this opportunity don't mind you recent na if I think that 3 weeks back now the president of the land His Excellency John Mahama had come to Japan and mobile participating in the TECAD 9 all these opportunities are there so onko one factory system ni bi wo hana only Japanese why adwuma pen why adwuma the Japanese embassy in Ghana pen woni mo oba Japan a number of times ne nkofo mo kana ho no say president Amfabikwa na mo krompa na mo hu how the train system works here in Japan mo nim say omo pese omo ye sa de mani nyina na omo experience first hand and this one I'm talking about a minister jira train mu woni nkofo jira train mu omo ye we fo nyina no mu na bu train nu na training di omo ko enti se pese ye bi wo Ghana
So we are president or we are then Japan have prime minister cry to me for train the Kwejuma.
Yes.
Sure, my make
And
us Dano me ko Osaka. Na ye we movie shooting bi wo we Osaka. Na ya pon na ye ba no. Na ye kwa ko fa Shinkansen. Afa me do Shinkansen station ho no. Me hu say atmosphere na den asesa. Na crofo mo hihye suit to say SP. Omo gina ho. Din. And I'm saying no we dey metwen na ma hwe adeko me train to kra enko. Me hwe adeko ebe si. Achiku me gina ho less than 2 minutes. Na Prime Minister Abe ekuta ticket ono ankasa ekuta ticket ena odi enfura machine num na weyi ena all nanti akwa fa train me hu dwire me was save video no ho me to me less than me say me hu video na chale train
yeah, so that's the level as I say yem paying for no more Africa no multi building Emma Ghana any your continent, you know, 80 drew at that point say we should have trust in our transport system because your minister 80 ba Japan ha 80 be the public transport any Japanese holding in omo property so sebi omo ye adwuma ewo he fine for omo ye gimba adwuma na sa ankofo ni nyina timi ni ombe gina tire mu e fa de call any destination am adenti na e ho no yentimi implement a system say ye be ma transport system no train system na ye adwuma ohun enti bamba kuna say no one of the biggest secret ebepie no many minister e wo Ghana e ko fa train ya ye move from Yumeshima ho no e dey akọ
why you shira me say why you shira only minister park of a train hey boy
ma enti me jina na make say unim me jina wona me hu sa sin no then I was telling myself say this thing will never happen in Ghana say Ghana say me if I say me drive it from Babiamati or North Legon ever be sina ko GBC at that point say minister that same man a many nigina train no say the motorcade starting na ko pin sare ne ba e say me mpake me kan no ba bi no metwam that's the reality in Ghana but I had no many nigina train ba kum that is how the system works here and that's the bumper could experience the Japan for West Africa for yemra ne me suanya nsa ne hu film no e mu ba akuna minister no be experience wo ha anyway senti Wednesday no ekogu ye na Wednesday no kogu ye no na Thursday ye nyina ebo anan you yourself Kweku ye able producer and camera guy are very workaholic ye nyina kobo ye kopie mo ho na even access no the mind giving getting access to enter into the way was a problem because of the kind of access from the mind no ye niema I say they kwa live stream ye we ni nyina no o mind no so always o say organizers meboa organizers any partners or money ye adwuma no pe na betim de a certain size of luggage anyway dia awuram so I see ye niema nyina mako ni enkuta ne mfanko eventually we go to the babia na mo ye forum ne ye ko set up ho then you be heard performance ni everything happened performance ni we Ghana fun there was a drama performance normal you shoot drama adwane before style before there kakra and ye nkan for there kakra and ye akan for there ne nodness ye bibia bit and pieces in a present ye we no na the minister for trade the deputy any one of the minister for communications we the honorable Elizabeth Ofosu-Ajare honorable Samson He and honorable Sam George some paying for me and some way GIPC for whom you come when say dear visit one the Saudi Arabia phone hall you be a sign called Japan phone hall na I wanna that I mean young call Ghana phone you heard drama in fact
I had a problem be one
that also heard drama the drama was trying to depict Ghana for your resources you are the subject of shea butter from the north and they acted drama around it which was very nice south and the drama of salt in Chile and perform a drama around it perform a drama of gold which is good now one any galamsey and on we perform a drama of cocoa and how they can use technology to add value to the cocoa beans in produce Ghana no almost all drama to perform it and before that now the Japan representative for on the Ghana Day I delivered a speech and we are na honorable minister for trade Elizabeth Ofoso Jare to deliver a speech and sana sa drama we ni na ba happen na ewie no and on some the year call the Ghana the offense on the year Saudi Arabia we are near call Japan from home and sana for we are saying about to the business forum hall na you started na you call Saudi Arabia for now share the architecture of the Saudi Arabian people where they want to develop how they want Charlie I say they clay name be na design but in actual fact any clay and I touch I say the inscriptions they go in touch technology
wouldn't matter I didn't know it is clay no near maybe omusium epunumuno sango the friend sango sango na wo
sango wo bunu no ma fake on there sad now unse ne ye kan the marketing of the bambaku na nkasa on it to ne ye kan bambaku ni marketing ho asem na ne ye kan na ye ko Saudi Arabia for no one interesting thing that happened Saudi Arabia for year almost Expo in 2030 Abaka yom Expo in 2030
yes
and say Expo no mo in 2030 no 5 years ahead and on my ban on my check the at the outline and I said the layout of Pampaku no in 2030 no my no designing in kama how the Pampaku village is going to look like no more designing in kama and no more change to bar no more no more to say yes so 2030 Riyadh or Riyadh Expo no no be no so chire obeye say aha say vision ni by 2029 no na ready until obetimi dem go for the can call on a test and on which vision ni nyina do free room we no do akwa no do akwa no mo chire Saudi Arabia for no culture the way o dress ayo we chire o say o advancing technology o sign to oil no mo chire sa we ni o wie no and o de fa top na kwaku ama kwaku ehu ba bi kwaku fa no and o de fa top no o de ko share the Saudi Arabia representative no now we've the atmosphere we've how posh you can the word posh and who thank of no or me go for many bio many ate the one receive your minister for trade the call from room to room sir kopim say you go do babia the Saudi Arabian representative minimum so a high commissioner I think so a high commissioner or no receive Ghana team no any honorable minister any the team mo ka ho no e de kwotena any mo kwotena ase na omudi nketa ho ende nkomo omudi ye de ho no be intimate because it was a private conversation but because by virtue of here adwuma yes as a media man you access to the inclusion as a room ho na you take photos ni and any videos and you cover the event but with the whole organization it was so beautiful say we Japan man we have huge respect for Saudi Arabia for because of the way organize you I think say you about rooms be say 6 or 7 mu na you do any mu ho no at some point you a little bit of challenge you say you may see abana ho aba be say metimanya backup e de abama adwumade na ye di me see ye na amanfo so ma me nsen wuram biem na me hwe me nua no bi kura na giregina kire no mdo akire no ya moma wuram nti me makọ manye opportunity wuram na masen abade a ene na eno ano because our conversation now the two ministers na have na private nti mo maka ya aka akire no anaso mo maka akire am ya me ho akọbọ mo no omunyina hɔ a na ne am de me ho don mo na giregina kakra no be ma che ye se yensa mefro ayi over na ne nam no ene ekotina aka numa akọpem se mu wie ya mbadwane ya de bae no na from there no ene ye call Japan for pavilion ho no na eho na me hu se em se Ghana ne the Africa for ne ye bonkuro on pacho so ni nkuro se yesusu abon se yesana yasasa make tontura ne sardine ne tina pani we se kontura no ne yase ye kalabulu style bi se de yaso buchi ya ne ja no ne so ye no nkwan ye acheche mebe ne ye so ye sa bi pepepe na Africa for ne ye no ye wura Japanese for pavilion on first of all before abedu entrance one na no ne yamau we are ehye wasomu abetim de atie translator nti esem na ye kan Japanese mu nyina no de ma wa eno de hye waso ye kan Japanese na translate ba o kasa me mfa say ye Ghana for no ye te brofo ntine translate by English e de che na o te asem na omo ka no nti sa na Burkina Faso fo ba na say francophone nation bi aba na omo translate language na ko francophone mu ana say French kasa mu ma mo te ase bi do na mrento asem de me de ba na mso o kai ni hongo dajo bu ne hongo dajo no say asem na me ko mrento asem say ti Japanese de ma ma chena museum de kuta me de na ne ye di ani mu ne ani omo ko ye wura mu ho na ye wura ho no one significant thing one of the first places omo de yakọ na kire say Japan for they are too futuristic say omo mu ne adaje for sa ye kokwasa ne ma na ye Africa ne Ghana no uni ba omo di kan de yakọ omo de yakọ ayi ebo bi a omo de ahye cave kama na wo no omo de amaxe omo se bo no efri Mars the planet Mars so and the kotos Atlantic Ocean mo se infa na Japan for akofa no omo de asi wo and omo display into omo nya fe no omo ba kire asase so niam na ade o omo advance to the level say omo pese omo hu de ekoso other part of the solar system we say no omo hu de ekoso ho and omo akofa saa ebo no omo display ye fi ho na omo de akowe na omo de owura ha na omo de owura ha me say de eniema na ni we na omo display na ba bi ho de hosum nti emphasize wo intuition no way no sensibilities nko na ade nam ho light bi ani ho nse light ni so akosa no omo kire se omo advance beyond ye kwan omo advance beyond say ye nye train omo advance beyond say the nipa be di ni medicine omo advance beyond that nti yaka no omo kire se omo de wiase ni the next level and that's what the Japanese people were displaying na edu babi and de yakọ babi am say a miniature drama say futuristic ade bi and omaye ade no round say round no ba ko so na ba ko ase and ni nsuo I say the nsuo to no nsuo no go so pena de bodom do mbum na bobo sa e kire say omo kire how a technology ometima use technology e dey transfer we ase ten na mo de room Japan rooms best 10 or 20 Udi free ha do for afede na say omo ye munkam ho dakatifo munkam ho hayeku munkam munye ntena mu free sa na nze omo kan etiko sa rom de fie nti e wey side no na me ni Japanese woman ba ko kasa e na ya no si wo wacheku announcement aba ewo ayi forum ho say Ghana for na elate na say ha ayi ko dakifo no ye de suma na duru ho ya elate e na ni omo kan eti omo pame na omo kan etiko na ye free Japanese pavilion honam say o ene ye de mu kosidem mu mesene yemfa mu ko mu ankasa mu yi ye de be duru Ghana for pavilion ho ye ba ya loto kiosk obi ya yakosa de bi
o efe
I saw videos no ho we nya chinye videos no ho ye de Japan for pavilion ne ba na ye de Saudi Arabia de ne ba ne he Ghana de ya
hwade o hwe sika Japan wo technology Japan wo Sika Saudi Arabia why technology omo no ye nye ndu ho what you say enti I say nkakran no akukọ bere nsuo enti aso ye very
sa ben yabu free asebu amamfi pen so yabu sa ben free na ntin kodwo abu sa ben sa ne da so to na akukọ no nsuo menda ene da so to ne enu nsuo no your problem no because you say Japan for resources, Saudi Arabia for Wuska, and can actual fact resources in near my Ghana and Africa, no Japan for money
be.
Almost all the natural resources in the world, apart from the whole world, we dear Congo free war, dear Congo no more, almost every single natural resource in the world, we dear Congo free war. The next country Ghana. Chairman natural resources are Ghana yenibi. You gold, or diamond, or bauxite, or manganese, or BBI, or oil, you engineer was your forest. And even what the Japanese
display young gold need diamonds.
Japanese go na ete so no. Japanese go ete so na me Ghana flag abo hai. Japanese go ni island o. O hwe with the world map. Island kakra bi na wo ho. Bagana no he you gold, your diamond, bauxite, aluminium, manganese, diamond. You was any money nyina bi.
You be.
And you can say Japan for advance, yes, or more advanced chain ye. But resources no more advanced in the year, because ye did any advance, ye bit more who best 100 or 1 million times 4 million new year. And you focus one, ye free Japanese one pavilion, or the baby do Ghana, dear no. Nay said what free way, what free mansion, be my baby do what brother to kill some. Ye be do Ghana for I was very expectant, ye be do Ghana for the Ghana for in Yabobon, who are to say the a man says, I container ya Ghana for boy, the year Buddha shop we be Yabo, and the actress have last staff a year fencing, freedom a year fencing, a black star square, a year boy, freedom and justice, and the actual boy, the moon, and the end, come and see you. The drums ask him when he's way, BC Bassa, BC, and I hear me abai, near a Ghana for more pavilion, the Demabano, and then your minister and then a pump for dear moon and the Diomachi. You could I near my Sabangos, you are near the tree and say, best say, best and you and something on the good table so. And a cocoa now, so we Japanese woman come up 10 in a hole. Now, what the name Ghana, Japanese what 10 no, and move back better 8 or 9 any about Ghana.
No,
I didn't know about Ghana, one of that chocolate.
Chocolate, yeah.
Chocolate, then cocoa. Cocoa never display, Yentman for cocoa and free natural cocoa and free Ghana mo, yet the rubber. Plastic and a design cocoa near the sea plastic in a design cocoa tree no and the dear sea and the day near my cocoas and near my best minimum and send good table so ana minister no on antico so 2 now best 10 go to the end of the Ghana pavilion book fan was here free and a man for to do as after the ye dealer so a Japanese ni ba ko afre a Ghana for ba ko business am president na she inside one ana na say akoy party so president be dey Ghana for president be dey about do like sala we so many pa be say 5 pen adi na chi so hu ya ye size no ye president be ba sa adan nu because of the way I hu ne ye ma no so it was a big opportunity for Ghana hwe enema be do Ghana nke betima display sa share batai sa ayinkuto very popular in Japan. Japanese war during the winter time no moto very popular uko Ghana pavilion ho a hu share batai ba ko se wo ho. Aside that, hey, Ghana gold from time Kwame Nkrumah time started to gold or Ghana gold pa Anglo gold for them for free was in the other part of Ghana bobo fini we see to akono yentima for gold bobo bakura ba ko man be display say Japanese was a gold na to Ghana na Ghana say the say ensase gold na bi nie yentima nya bi we Ghana for be say 1 million gina ho a metima kan e dia kan se mebu se omu over 999,000 obi enu na nya hu gold say da bagana e to gold
you patch say the pure gold no gold na nkasa
the pure gold yes yes gold ababa no ye try say ba bia Ghana na ye fro the Gold Coast Ghana ye previous name no the Gold Coast and ke ya ba yes Expo we say name say galam say en sa ase ne yade no en san ke ti minya gold ababa ne bi di be display e chen ko fun baba say Ghana is indeed one time called Gold Coast na Gold Coast no e hu ne na ye friend Ghana ye to Ghana and the gold in our flag no e depict the gold na e Ghana asase so no gold color na e we flag me depict the gold color but yentima fa gold ba kokra ma yentima fa share bata ba kokra kokoo na de besi won kwa rubber plastic na de display and de design na de ba besi wo and we abaya bonkofon ka Japanese wa my opportunity say yentu kwan fi Ghana for so many miles away it obi at flight mu for close over 20 hours aba betene Japan for 3 months so on design bibima we see na ma hu say Japan man na Ghana one a full day say Ghana ye dedicate sada na dia mam na mam for me hwe de ne ye dia no de be ye no de be ne say de ahwene ene toma ene be gugu table so kire nkofo na ye de plastic a design cocoa ne de abekire
Paul because sa Expo we no business Expo won ebema wan kasa ukro no wo sell it, you are selling your nation to the world. In Tisenia, what kind of you are right. At least they should have brought some cocoa, they should have brought some gold, even diamonds and others near Ghana resources near when I come be display. Because Saudi Arabia, no, they were displaying the minerals that they have.
Yes.
And I saw some baby also almost two oil. There was some small baby I didn't know say how two oil no. Ninyina no. If you are saying name say almost two oil no, but yet still no. They were displaying it because they want more market.
Yes.
So.
Anti Ghana no this was a massive opportunity for young Ghana where drama na ye wo we na se ho ni nyina na drama ni nyinaa yɛ about nneɛma a moyɛ nyinaa nsɛ nkɔfo me partner na nkɔfo bɛ sɛ in a way no subtly ni yɛ sradeɛ subtly no we drama na the way we're depicting the thing yɛ sradeɛ sɛ nkɔfo mmra na yɛ no mo me partner na ɛyɛ ɔmo yɛ na yɛntu yɛn gold ne yɛ we yɛ wɔn yɛn yɛ ɛhyɛ bata ne wei adeɛ ɛbɛyɛ wɔ drama na ɛde bɛyɛ ano no the drama na bɛyɛ wɔ wei na se hɔ ano no now interestingly tema we ni bi na business forum ne kɔ so no na me nenamu ane Japanese for baako me bi di nkomo onim Japanese ni baako ka kire me say kokowa business forum ne Ghana Jim Bakari no one Jim was school nine no investor
but you say
o see we ho no forum no Ghana fo nko no ho Japanese ni bi o investor bia obi ama
but me who Japanese for bio
like I see investor Japanese investor any Japanese one to one dey nkokrafo ni we na say o makọ retirement o mu ni hwe na o behwe bio I see Japanese investor wa 9 school 9 ka 9 obi ama because attitude na ya display no attitude na ya display ni say nation ya serious ye pe bibia ye but this was a massive opportunity this was a big opportunity for Ghana to market itself in terms of nyema ye betima ye ne potential say wo kro so ne ye vision because Saudi Arabia ne Japanese for no omo kire omo vision the omo person omo ye daachi the omo person omo ye the next 10 20 15 100 years generations to come and then no mo display ho no hwe ye de be ye on pavilion ho no nti sa ayi ahwenye no toma na de tutu ye sa ne ade no eno e vision e de ne ye be ye no ye kire amamre yes ye de honie ne ato ayi boeto ye say cocoa tree esi Ghana so we are talking about adding value to our cocoa, adding value to the cocoa. No, still cocoa in its raw form. Do you need in way in your design your baby siwo?
Yeah, they should have brought the real even the cocoa pot. Yeah, well, mami chade. Omoto sando hey Tokyo omoto sando. Shop be or omoton chocolates. Fia shop be. But actually, they have the cocoa pot itself displayed. And then the beans displayed. So when people come and they try the thing, they try the chocolate. No more says what is this? And no man can say chocolate now would you know a way and a way in the free mobile year. So like as we were saying, Ghana had the opportunity to demonstrate even our cocoa. I don't know why say
Anyway. And you say you are getting frustrated. And then you say, Yetiwana, be a casane than ye count. The typical Ghanaian attitude, Ghana for you, Sumani and Yama way, I say Kruno, Emma Kronin Cosson, and 1 year sign cook, you're story free Ghana, and then go for a play, Mumon Baby display Wahano. Yes, I'm your man, and be display Wahano. And it was nothing different. It was a typical Ghanaian attitude to their approach to work, our approach to everything in life. Yeah, late. We are not organized. We don't do things properly. No one say, "Aye, nyama basa." One day, no, nyako can be a boom sa ani yako. And this was a big opportunity. Saudi Arabia for their best selling, Brazil for their best selling. Almost all the serious countries in the world, their best selling. And you hear country now. You hear country near here when it's ready. Who near come pavilion on the amount. Into Ghana, but you want to make me do a to money when a dear Congo force to us. So almost shallow Tokyo soon. Dilo American from here fishing Guinea for me dia Congo Guinea Ghana even na lot Tokyo soon here. But countries say am Africa am serious bit say South Africa e binum to say Egypt Morocco ni ade omu developing no omo was another part of Africa ono mo come ni
Mozambique pavilion
but you saying
Mozambique for pavilion. No, this is my third time I hear the course my member history yeah course Bampagwe. First time I make call me madam been a koi na sada no na ye Brazil date since na Ghana day no na wo hwe senior Brazil for sell Brazil at home hwe almost share da ma nipa ikuta Brazil flag no na fe omo nenam wenum ena baby a Ghana pavilion no pavilion A no wo ko wenim straight say a omo park kese be unsuo na no eno ma mount stage. And artists from Brazil, about 4 or 5 artists, were there. What's the Brazil? So they are nyom and away music. Omo volume na amount for sana omo display Brazil culture. Na Brazil flaggy all over the place. Na business wise no so no. Omo we say presentation. It was so beautiful. And to me, when I imagine say, Anka Ghana so baby, and your baby at the equal no hosa. Now, baby, sap, baby, you kind of saying, with stage in one, a yabonting. More than 10,000 people can fit there, and it was so great. And I feel so may call Senegal. Senegal for pavilion was beautiful. Omunkwa eso. Mozambique. Omunyina eso. So they mean business. Enti I'm say ya cage the kakra mum. Ya cage the kakra.
Ya kachi pomena ode kakra na ka ho sa na de na asi. Ya kachi aya de na nti ya kachi nya kakra. Because the serious African countries in country say Japanese one smart to the extent say they see the countries in which they operating. Omunim countries embassies all these countries. So omunim nkofo no suban attitude. Enye krom ha meba krom aba beti say emre the Ghana embassy in Tokyo many years ago. Me de dan mom no hwe no na Ghana embassy for no the dan na Japanese one dey am dey rent another nkofo no dey hoye crimes dey ho commit crime no dey yes dey twa pachinko so dey bibi. Krom say it was in the news many years ago. It was in the news, not this current people, but nkofo enti omunim to no corona this nkofo am ncha da serious papa bia sa until they amu bia no be lament say nkofo dey no relationship for a very long time ndi amu bia nye nti oma hwe so ne de e no mabolo Tokyo skitwa bia ma say Ghana fo munyina mo fo mahwe ne mayi no megum na mo hwe mo mpe ba bi mfa nti ye ko ni nyina no mu di achi hayaku munya ne tam kam ho na mo ko hayaku munya na mu free
ohun se be catch go be pia me bu fu no
enye wo photo suman ni ade o mahu ye nkofo no huntia suman ene ene ma o ma observe aba Ghana fo way back o embassy no ba bia wo cantonment no o mahu ye suman ye de ba ho ene o mahu ye suman ye de tikrom ha ene o mahu other nations ni serious nations o mahu ni o mo bo o mo bra ni o mo ye o mo nyama ye no ene ye hwe ni allocate o mo ente say ye nuamu alata fo yi so obo alata ni bi nche Japanese ni say cream no pe ba bi afa go ahwe yi a de na dwen be di agro omunim say Ghana fo no ye ente sa ba ye timid ye timid ya dwen ni nhyada muja ni nhyada nsane mfa ya dwen mpapa ntem na eni ma bi ho ye sluggish omunim obia Japanese fo no omunim obia ni suban omunim say Cameroon fo say udi agro mo ya kronfo be wi ade waduane omunim countries on serious on the African continent. Ye kun wo mampako no was unfortunate. Says an money team happen yes say we have this big opportunity and ye betim dia marketing Ghana asali and ye aton ye ho kama. Na so ye jai ma ye be ye nema kokoasa nema bi ni 2x4 ways bi be sa adoa ne nema be display to go afede mu ne santin ne na do ma hene mu wo screenshot one we ne exercise nema na se baba mpaku na ministers ne omunkofo se o mai na no mete se so matu adu China omunkwa ne nam sa no masen akofie hwe mfaso bi amaso ne ye interview bi na ye interview na akobi je ho clip
when ka cho se mfaso ambaso
kama mfaso abeba so ma sa individual so mo buy na sa ye interview na
ayi mamba so menya de ko so on kan chira
me see me interview man back no make some claims this saying fa hina investors about 80 and o ma buy investors me Japanese for the form so the one investors was school nine also go for issue whatever my issue you know say only investors makuma 80 no ma show interest in doing business with Ghanaians.
Oh wow,
the Japanese
it's a good thing. Oh, 80 investors.
And you know, create the fact, and you know, create one or Kabidia market event, you know, Jafrica man a platform, no Kabidia market and go for mobile, no. So maybe a good job. Where my I said Dogo said dog and Nadia John Hama Bishiano, Japanese man here or a Greek, Ghana, John Mahama ba tika no be share no.
Yeah. Japanese ni no.
2022 na me boss edi no ho nkomo Ghana. And what me say papa na betina the northern part of Ghana. I studied the landscape and the climate and the rainfall pattern who say no. Udua bro a very successful in the north. And what now Udua bro and he's the biggest farmer in Ghana. Japanese knew he's the biggest farmer in Ghana. Udua bro tin obi a Ghana kuro.
Nene wa she bakatale no.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Doga, Odua Brechi Obia Ghana. He's the biggest corn producer in Ghana or Japanese ni. And to Martinez and was a Ghana and Cassana Yawadi by Intimi, you see again and no Musu. Oh, and to big opportunity for Hama, my Ghana. Now, from a boss Nabusano, Fred George Nabusano.
Okay.
Wow. And opportunities be bring opportunities be bring home ewo Ghana ho no mo se no ye ti sai we hu na de bia sora yesu kom ene ne nam ne ye bobosi on IMF ne ye say Arab your fertile lands e betim de dua de your timber your gold your dam san de abobo sa ne mani na back still ye da so to on yesu
akwa fa asema ba sa IMF yi I had when me per say some comparison be we have to be very serious so would you share your neighbor countries we call left Togo, right? Your friends say Ivory Coast, Esro, Burkina Faso. Shesa Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore, yeah. Shaman way back within these 5 years, see the investment or the back room. On board Busiayo. So I think say if our leaders almost your madrim piece of mobile to me Magana ya Ghana, they can do it. They can do it. I mean, we are playing. Yeah,
dear bro. Hey, Nancy, best 2 days ago or so in Ghana, and I must say, Asante Achim West was at Asante Achim North, and a farmers. Oma do tomato ntos ewa adakam na ntos abo musu no munyo obi amanento na President Mahama awoda ayi se buffer stock o se infa for se omonto tomatoes no mfa kwa school feeding program and yebo John Mahama baso se John Mahama ya de because we authorize say a school feeding for nto sa tomatoes na 1,000 boxes aba ku be 500 Ghana cedis omunya market no yento na yen de yemfa nko feed school feeding for and everybody is praising John Mahama. It's a good initiative, but what we say won say farmer bi owo control akura bi ase ba bi onu nya for opportunity ne ma John Mahama anaso minti ne information say onu so tomato esi gura mu say ya onyo bi manento no onu kwan me na tani pa no be fa so ton ne de. Have you thought about that? And when no, some farmers when they were lucky, and a beer obiko putu obidi o go to social media and however the president got to know about it, or mass order no. But it shouldn't be John Mahama giving an order for the state to purchase some farmers not producing. There should be a system. There should be a system there. We should have a channel. What about your tomato? Do stage ni be another pass a particular place. Na me aton get say you man. It shouldn't take that intervention. Say president, I'm for telephone and friend. Say munkoto we ya obi ankoto. And it's a farmers no mbedo bro. Sa farmers no mbedo bancho. Mo mbedo mankeni koko ni hwan na. O mo munya asese ma president emfre say obi munkoto no. Sa farmers no mo de ne be say.
E be say.
So don't have a ya dia na abo na baso a. It should be the president na institution measures ne some framework bi dia to say we farmer na so obi tomato na so obi mankeni koko bo de banche. Bajira ne sa anya na fako haisen nyanto aka so that you also earn from what you toil for. And you saw tiba bina adia ba na esi o president situation see abana president afafo monto na fe de obi abo John Mahama ba so say o akoma no
omo was that system your friend JA all the farmers no omo a harvest here a crop sa institution ho no na sa institution no I distribute it.
Yes.
We the consumers. Asana baby and so.
Na no Sunday no me me braba ko hane ne wife ne omo mai ko awagishima ewo
awagishima hey
ko Sunday ye ko ho na ye nam kwan so ko no ye du ko no outskirts na hwe almost every man obe cover bia no nkofo bia rice e wo ho e no mu twa omde machine twase ya twa rice na eyi rice ni film na ayi na kan rice no we say no na esan bobo no na toto twene san ye dwuma san to for time na ye drive ko ni nyina rice nko ho dwuma no mo ye Ghana in 2025 unim Seko mechanical JSS seko ade bia te say yi na de ti koko na anu akon excess kan ba anu akon tintin say and then up 2025 almost a Ghana for farmers so say no be twa mo akoma me was that technology we were how ye communications minister ye trade minister na hwan mo ma be nam kuro masa akọ still omukwa impact bia maso
I understand where you're coming from.
Hey, omo be nenam krum ha sa akọ omo de omani aba be fa we aba be enjoy aba da hotel papa e condition abom hu omo be hu niam e fe omo be refresh omo system no omo de kwa kwatena Ghana san kwakọ brofo nkofo so
hey
but ye ba ha say na say ye the agric minister na san nkofo na e ba krum ha e no do omo kwakọ ewia say farmers must select top 10 farmers ewia sa technology we be say enfa bi nko Ghana mo dua mo ye be say ento sa machines we bi ne fam na mo produce mo fam feed Ghana for yentimi nya sa basic things we system ya wo mache wo Ghana ohun enti sa de no sa nyama no na emu aman no se kwa ku sire
unim danu menina internet so asema wo kenyo ena me ko share video bi boy bi o yusu pempro e de caps now the way the boy have developed that caps no way Charlie, it's so beautiful. Ena me osi ohia moa. Enti me frɛ boy no. Ode ono so de nana kwesi. Te sɛ wa. Ena me frɛ no. Eno simpacho hone na me so ye frɛ me nana yaw. No so me de nana wo, me de nana kwesi. Na boss wo nya me number wan. Na me so madam bi na do video brɛ me na me share na. Me hwɛ sɛ na wo yi adwuma ne na wo vision na e ka me sɛ me mfrɛ wo. Or per machines are obetumi se also when or starting sa pempro na daf bi wo US na or the chire no na or the to TikTok within 2-3 months no others na boy no see wenya no obi o so per 1,000 2,000 500 so since say 10 20 50 for to mini o munye den endidwa nanso machines na or the adwuma no ebi ni ho machines miensa bi pe enti sese no ope obi a obetumi aboa no na wa invest na ono so etumi I employ nipa akere omo se no be use pempro pe ku de me video no ye beto so video obe use sa pempro we na wa yes a chance cup no o se otumi de pempro ye flax a wo de nsuo begum am nkorade ko school or the pempro ye entre or the ye fork or the say this type of people in the nipa bia e say buying anase yetumi buom because what the
Mr. Bo say who come asem na hu you will be a friend political saying be a friend utopian vision and be now can that's the idealist. Like that is how it's supposed to be, but Africa, you know, my main center on Ghana and Tessa. Nancy, 2 days ago, you're an apostle, Kojusa Fuye.
Yeah.
I never didn't know your Ghana. Before driverless cars, everybody Ghana, driverless cars, a car, a movie, it was Kojusa from the D can be first and son, everybody we say.
Really?
He was, yes, 2015. Driverless cars, 2015. The videos are there. The videos are there on the internet. Maybe be live. Driverless cars oyebi before some motion sensor light ya una manajo Japanese work for bi then man light so oh yes any money na be developed many years ago around 2010 and I know yes any man no
maybe
TV over some say
yeah you know the make
so when he did this thing many years ago or start here cars or start here cars Emma cars no Ghana for your margin so mukoto cars ni bi wo Ghana ukoto guy no Ghana is to import duty for the car
who import free even
exactly the point and this is the way you can Ghana for industry e ka ho asem no
hwe
and 2000 kofo we na sisi am wo mo Gianna shall shoot that meaning to follow sama na he's one of the top guys or more Ghana yes as spiritualists nowadays so in one of the towns in we also also a kantanka cars ni bi na nko no ankasa use no promote cars na magana fo ato ko e no nka chen se car no to no obetua import duty aka ho no busom sa car no to Ghana ha na e no san tua import duty omo say ya ban policy odi aba aban the policy odi aba nti ebele ne
Ghana no so beto na why import duty.
Yes. Nti also mo kana sa ache no ka chen sa on ti nye sa no oja e car no to no koto the normal Toyota ni we o mo to no koto enu bi. Wow. Nti kwan a aban no we ka say Ghana mine na esi wo no politicians leaders no mo no mo nwi mine hu. Omo nwi citizen bia so wo talent ne pese ye mo na for talent develop mine no. The vision and the idea is quite different. Now can Ibrahim Traore assembly development or the Burkina Faso and then we establish it to a tomato factory.
Yeah.
Burkina Faso mo produce tomato paste ni bi. Who nim say Ghana madam for back or techiman. Ne maame no musa enam ena omo kwa dan ekọ the other parts of Ghana no omo to tomatoes e dey kwa koma ekọ Burkina ko fidi omo industry because omo the tomatoes no produce Burkina ni na ye tomato paste amanasa ena fidi omo to Ghana de ne de koye.
Wow.
And when a leader omo wo vision o person oye bibi to develop any man no create employment.
Yeah.
Why create employment wo working na sama bi aka Ghana for mo nam na fidi Ghana ye tomatoes no ye nam ne ye to na de ko fidi the tomato factory in Burkina Faso.
No, we have a lot to do. We have a lot to
do. The fact is that we are not ready to do anything.
We have a lot to do.
We are not ready to do anything for Mother Ghana. It can be true. President no also no. John Mahama bit more good vision. So person or develop Ghana. But no one vision in enough because it's just one man.
Yeah. We have to.
He's just one man. For one man who is here na say so mo hwese. Man be cause no sanko ministers ne sanko for no de o masarande no. Obi aso kuta ni individual parochial interest. Oh de nam. Obi o say John Mahama abapa wo ye campaign man. So this is the time for the person to reap the sound of toys. Time o ye campaign. Obi di na tem or the car konya accident or the ni one city shame. This is the time I saw on Montenegro. And the adibi obeye bia is not in the paramount interest of Ghana. It's a one kasani individual parochial interest.
Yeah, I really understand. So say, what do you think we Ghanaians? We are not politicians. We are not nothing. We Ghanaians, what can we do to help our nation to grow? What do you say?
Mr. Pomu say, "What's sound frustrated?" Nso otina say discuss problems here Ghana face. Nso otina say awukwi ho ankasa ohun obeka say ohun bottom kwa amfa kura na nhyem. Nso it's difficult for you. Now, there be obi obusa am say asem here make am bia no. Me catch them from my perspective and that's how I see it. Politician bia ntimi nsesa Ghana. Politician fan say Akufo-Addo, John Mahama, Bawumia Canada Japan, Brian Champon, kene ayese dun katia. Omu bia no obetima sesa Ghana. Wouldn't you tell me Casano? Ghana for nan Casana bit Massa Ghana. Ghana for young Casana bit Massa Ghana. Yen Suban the best Ghana first. Say your two politics etun chain, partisanship, your two chain. Not yes, yeah, idea obey in the supreme interest of Ghana. Ghana first. Say recently Japanese war to about Nkofobisi Nihon Nishinyo Kai, and I'm can saying Nihon Kai. Japan first.
Of course.
Ghana first. And son a political party aba. And son a NDC aba. And son MPP aba. Omo maka na sa CPP ni nkofo. And son omo nyina aba. Enti si enu stage a Ghana ni be hu se no. Ona mabonten wato pure water anom. Anase wato aduane adi. Enya adwen papa adwen bone so obedi de wie no wato sa na to street so si enya sa society Ghana for no be reason up to that level na Ghana ko ntimi develop that.
Ampa. Wouldn't say abasa ba sorry mu.
Exactly.
Dano ye event bi. Ena baby ya call no ye hihye mra say mra ho men ye say menye say me na me ko gi me di o menim ko gi e ho no me kan say but ya kasa no ye ndi mra no so ama the owner of the place, you know, and I say, omo, they in charge of the place, you know, they got angry to us. Omo can say one share crombe free police amaye. Na yem omo mayem be rent sa ohoni biom. Because regulations no dem no yendi so.
Yes.
Yendi so.
Enti Ghana
person will never do that.
Where Ghana see ya and man be break also okronum in terms of galamsey, in terms of security issues, in terms of bad road networks, in terms of and never be break also okronum enye. Very, very tiny minority of them and their politicians na also. Na de bia mbusa obi obe blame politicians. Bia na mbusa on say politicians one omo ye sabi omo ye nkofo bia ye to omo free other planet so ene de omba o ye de omba Ghana na
Omo fi Mars.
And omo free Jupiter na Pluto never. They come from our churches. They come from our churches. They come from our community. Politicians, yes, they come from our churches. But ye bi mu na kwa sorry. Ye bi mu ene to dame. Ye bi mu na say. So they come from the community. They are product of society. Politicians are a product of society. And today be make say if the society is upright, you onkofo omunim left from right. You nim say Japanese ni e wo krom ha onim say ha ye for ball and toa odu train station ye wo rabbit right ye fan say gummy segmentation say a high plastic a high paper high say onim say ye the sane man atete no enti ye to ba Japanese ni prime minister be the was agwem papa ne da ne tim ye na ba be prime minister no na sabi yeti Jamestown na so obi jana na yompo ano Jamestown fo ni nyina je omo na yompo ano ye president anye ba ko onu jana na yompo ne be kwa akoto oba yi no onu na be kwa akoto oba yi nti onu hu se ne manfo na je omo na yompo ano enye ne nwanwa enti the mindset of Ghanaian needs to change ya ka say yes sen adwen ni ansana leadership no atimi as aye bibi different amaye nti me that's how I see say eniema betimi happen abeko yi amagana nti ye the conversation no I think say Ghana ho asem de ye kan bitima kan ma de achi ensida
I don't know say we really love and we care about our motherland because that's the only place that we have. What you say?
Yeah.
That's the only place that we have. Indeed, we want the good of our land, our country. Inti na ye dede no. Say fa ye ho a wo mpe Ghana asema anka wunye dede.
Yeah. Until Japan gave Ghana the opportunity say market we who the Expo. But uhema no where near my bay or Kruma de and say of the golden opportunity at Japan for the mind say yen for market here home. Ye de be agro. Ye be agro come yentimi and make any meaningful use of so opportunity na Japan for the mind. Ye but then I'm hasa na ekoe.
Yeah, I know the I don't know. Yeah, who outcome into to me can in see. What you say?
Debio, the Mr. Pope. One kasa oko Senegal for oko Mozambique, oko Brazil, oko Saudi Arabia, oko Japan. Emudi na ko nso omutilo Tokyo sum. Wan hu bi. Emudi na ko ye hu se ye de ahwene ene koko dua ne de plastic aye de ba besi wo.
Yeah, I know the man nyade.
Mepa oko Ghana ho unhye bata ho ungold ho you didn't see anything meaningful and valuable there ade bia wo ye Ghana ni anhu bi say ade we na e ade ye selling point ade kire nkofo unhu bi ho wan hu bi ho so that's the point say you're wasting the opportunity that was given to us.
I understand.
You're wasting it was a lifetime opportunity, big opportunity for us. And because of the way I hear Nema over the period of time, anything the Japanese one here, so na mu die ni munye. The intimate prove anything different. Or they say, hey, Papa Ma.
I don't know. Within pavilion, no. Whoa. Sa loto kios ne wo ho no. Usika na echire o. Anya say bia omno mtwitwa de ma yo. Say bia Ghana ka say okay.
Aha. And the country mpacho usika na chemetia say perfect. And ya na ye good example no. And the country one is what if no person we bibi papa da ache no. Sa country na tis ka kese de be invest ye de market ye ma selling. Yes, and the son me part in country ovishi no. And I tis ka kese be top pavilion kese nya space kese demonstrating ye ma kese.
Yeah.
Kogana we ni atoto ye de ase ne de be sad wa be ye be sad wa be guru kete. E de che omu. Oh. And this that's the exact picture now, correct picture now we can. It is in for mini business. How can Senegal for them perfect? Senegal for person be extraordinary and on the ever say. Yes, we gonna for say the penny at the bay or no. Oh, and to make us say, ye the diagra is in order. Yet that be diagro. Your family intina or say your family diagra. Menya sure say man ko ada for on business for me. Young quite before you do no man so say Ghana for the delay. And yeah, national subculture in Ghana see any late. You come be any late. It's a subculture. Nti ho na man me dey free misafo no Dominica kofa no eti sa yem fata munye adwuma ba kokora se wo wiase. Te Ghana ni dey time be adwuma kwa.
Yes, sorry mo.
Me da sorry. When was a big opportunity about we see okroma. We shouldn't mince words. I see an kind of cray nche ye ho. We Ghana for conversation here have. You see, say the truth to your brother. Cannot crush you, Wunia. Until you Ghana, any Ghana, you didn't come. I see and cannot crunch their home. You could drop on thing and you can't defend your home, but Yanka see a dear home come. I cannot crunch their home. Say no, I do ye and them why. Oh, until identity, Yababa to Papa, so Sani, was a big opportunity for us to sell ourselves. Was it Usika today? Yet, say the Kunis and Puan about Tosa, Lutu Kios near them, and the Senegal and Saudi Arabia for no $2 dollars in a pounds, and on the toss, some big space, no more demonstrating, no be a bomb of muscle. Meaning Ghana for a brew, room, almost almost other people who are the Ghana for her, no, say, him. Oh, and this happened that was a win to me a big opportunity, and they always see no. And yes, be criticize and I say,
honorable me of from trade, you know, my men, a friend is saying,
Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare.
Honorable Elizabeth Ofosu Ejare. Or can I say, what's the name of inside the hall? Or can I say 2030? No, Ghana is going to participate at the Rehad Expo no so into one papa no
Metie no time na omugina we nanim wona no ansa na obekwakwot na ase na was there metie ba na memesiri obetim se kokwasa ne mayi amaye wo he no na mde bekosa de Arabia osa kwakwoda na di
debut mame no wo this time no we who say ya bomodin wa ha because me who crampo say na oka ne workers nanim say Sanka Mudi Weber, like Takai, Coco, drink Takai.
What's the uncle cancer? And some year, baby, ho. Time about 3 Japan. Maybe, time about 3 Japan for Pavilion Hono. Who told me a presentation? Emma, the when I call Baby a call, have me told me a presentation. You have 3 Japan Pavilion Hono. What's the Ghana dear graduation? We don't know my ferry say. I hear about only a presentation in your ear, free no. And no man, ni papa ko ade afa na man ba ko so ban man na olidi ani mu cheche wani na mo so me man bibi afa na maso obi so ntom ni kan ko kan ko fa de mra ni agina ho yenya prepared o me bo aka cheche me bo yes afa ni agina o yin agina na fa na maso obi afa na ko ni dimri ka you same boat no dimri ka ko ka no ko yi ade no no de ba na Japanese wo yin agina ho nti wo wie na se ka sa hayaku na ma me kan wati pa nti bo ebuafu. Oh, because Japanese woman tia says, what Baba what plan say, Udu Habi say, Udu Habi say. I find the we are train wa fina wa money pana for the company need me click offer with Biabana. Yes, a lifestyle no.
Really? Seriously, I mean, the workers, you know, I mean, is it workers or the staff? They should have been thinking. Man is over the and now man photo away, and now open unka photo away, mommy. Walk over big way, but your family never say the story was Ghana. Did you remember? And one of the men none of the DHs are no video way. One of us here find your story. You see what you look and what's on your man a story may be organ at the end of the baby. So we are rather interested in promoting the individual, which is the minister, and we are interested in promoting and marketing the individual. but not
but
the
not
nation.
nkwasiade na sorry excuse my word not nkwasiade na yeye wo na we interest at ebe correct sa anema no. Nobody in the official dom at that place no saw the shamelessness na nyama na enye na ekoso no obi anhu ba photo na entwa me mfanya story no na the central point of nkofona no mudi akire no. See kwakoduo kwa key moment a wo Japanese one wako to onyina wi wo mo pavilion ho no some moment na be man ai present no we the free present no waso obi na nipa ne di mirika na omugina ho twen ho
so dame
wow but obia interest wo photograph muntwa photo muntwa video ne fanya story wo Ghana ntu internet no so
sorry dame Antony Haskashi
major Haskashi ya Ghana had an opportunity, a very fine opportunity, say, Nanka, you be marketing Ghana, near Silicon, no. But unfortunately, nowhere said ye Ghana for a handle near money, the organization, near everything now, and should I pay you.
But one thing, no, I didn't kick me. The way trade for year, they should have collaborated with the people on this land.
Yes.
They should have really collaborated with the people, like individual
in Japan,
with the people. They needed a lot of people to help, even voluntary. Wow, some formation when you know Bible until now. Say me who I don't know. President you know akwa kudi nipa baako so. Staff for mobile mienu se miensa. This is not event I say nipa mienu na se miensa na ke
Mr. Pope. Because the conversation is ABC, I know some cocktail another interesting angle, but and also the bar, I want a blast in never ban. Oh, share Ghana for being more. Say student or more Sakaha. Obi wa na who say you better recognizing the so Ghana organize event be place I will wake a my obi on here obi capre organ has some corruption and mudi fiska partner so mudi free Ghana babet na hanam babedi on a budget no obi here says cano bobi when ho keke say ni di be balance so time Ghana eba expo no ka ho bi no play role so na bo ma Ghana ko no so into the time I hear kwakoje accreditation nipa ba akopɛ sɛ Rahel sɛ Rachel sɛ ɔne di na me hu ɔno ɔfa ne glass no ɔyɛ sɛ no ɔkufa so yɛ twɛn no ɔha sɛ meanwhile the other people a ɔmo yɛ available ɔbɛtumi just manage pass keke so ɔmfa free bi aba bi ɔkɔ university no ɔmfa no yɛ saa adwuma no ɔkɔ a man bi a 2000 yen so ɔmfa ntɔ lunch no ɔmfa nkɔ ɔbɛba bi yɛ saa adwuma no ma clean I don't know they also na ho wɔ sɛ ne man yɛ bibi no ɔbɛboa. But yasasa sani pakuo na akatua bi na sa ye ntata adwuma ne ono di ne bebo se o pe bibi akoni pass masiwo na ono do fa ha frame 20 minutes time 20 minutes na dan 3 hours say sa ne ma no eno na ma nation ne sign no your bibi e friend of specialization and delegation of authority who are specializing in a role ni assign role am obi ye say sa ne ma no na ebo Ghana fo ma ye ntimi nye no yemfa community na
to be continued.
Macron is the symbol of those deep contradictions that
Madrina minti asieda. Madrina mi unumo.
1995年に設立されたジャスポングループはアフリカ全体で革新と持続可能を支える大きな存在となっています。グループは幅広い分野で発展を牽引し76の子会社を持っています。株主の皆様、社会全体、アフリカの人々の生活向上に貢献することを使命とし、効率的に事業を運営するため、子会社は8つの分野に分かれています。まず基盤となるのが環境衛生事業です。アフリカ全体において効果的な廃棄物管理や衛生サービスを提供する上で欠かせません。その先頭に立つのが 西アフリカ最大の廃棄物管理会社ズームライオン社です。公共清掃から廃棄物の収集・輸送まで清潔で健康的な公共空間を守り、持続可能な暮らしを大切にしています。家庭や事業所での廃棄物収集を最新技術と熟練した人材で行い、効率的で環境に優しい運営を進めています。さらにリサイクルや堆肥化を行う施設アイリコップ社、有機物、プラスチック、可燃物などを分別する A カップ社、K カップ社が再資源化を進めています。排水処理ではガーナ下水システム社が排水を利用可能な資源へと変えています。こうした取り組みから堆肥、リサイクルプラスチック、代替燃料などを生み出し、資源の有効利用を高めています。また医療廃棄物にはマイクロ波で安全に処理する独自の施設もあり、公衆衛生と安全を守っています。ゾイルサービス社やドレッジマスターズ社なども清掃や水路工事、廃棄物の中継施設で廃棄物からエネルギーを生み出す取り組みも行っています。有機廃棄物や生活ごみを電気や熱に変え、温室効果ガスの排出を大幅に削減し、埋め立て地への依存を軽減しています。この取り組みはアフリカ全体におけるエネルギー自給の促進にもつながっています。技術・物流事業では製造業や自動車サービス、港湾物流などを支え、産業や物流の活動を幅広く担い、さまざまな分野で円滑なサービスを提供しています。商業・サービス事業ではホテルや会議施設、メディア事業、印刷・パッケージなどを展開。AH ホテルは国内外の会議に最適な施設を提供しています。KNUST 大学と連携して人材育成を行うアフリカ衛生廃棄物管理研究所、また最先端の印刷・パッケージングを行うアポインテッドタイムズ社、メトロ TV、オリジナル TV、オリジナル FM を運営するイグナイトメディア社も含まれています。金融・サービス事業ではオムニビシック銀行、ミレニアム保険、コスモポリタン健康保険、キンプトン年金、ユニオンキャピタル投資、デジタル決済など幅広い金融サービスを提供し、グループ全体の安定と成長を支えています。情報通信技術事業ではソフトウェアの開発、データサイエンス、サイバーセキュリティなどに注力し、ガーナにおけるビジネスの効率化を目指しています。農業事業では米や穀物の栽培をはじめ、先進的な農業技術を取り入れ、研究者と協力しながら収穫量や品質を高め、食料安全保障に貢献しています。 不動産事業では住宅やインフラの需要に応え、持続可能で強くしなやかな都市開発を進めています。人々の暮らしや働く環境を改善し、現代都市にふさわしい成長を支えています。国際事業ではアフリカを越えてアジアやアメリカにも事業を展開し、グローバルなパートナーシップを築いています。ジャスポングループは今後さらに成長を続けるため、日本の投資家の皆様、技術支援をいただける企業、そしてパートナーシップを築ける皆様と力強く連携していきたいと考えています。アフリカと日本をつなぐ架け橋として新たな価値を共に創造してまいります。
Welcome to Royalty. Welcome to Adosu Royal Hotel, located at New Pomo, Akosomo. Nestled in the heart of New Pomo, Akosomo, where the river flows and the breeze whispers peace, lies a sanctuary of comfort, elegance, and love. Adosu Royal Hotel. The moment you arrive, you are not just a guest, you are a family. At Adosu Royal Hotel, love is abundant and every detail is designed with you in mind. A beautiful room with a view of the Volta River, clean cribs bedding, and a local decor. Relax in our spacious air conditionings. Wake up to the serene views and the sounds of nature. And yes, sumptuous breakfast, always with a smile. Whether it's business, romance, or a weekend escape, Adosu Royal Hotel has the space, the taste, and the grace. Come home to royalty. Adosu Royal Hotel, Akosomo, where love meets luxury. Contact us on 0242 980453 or 020 813 7933. You can send us email at adosuroyalhotel2@gmail.com. Thank you.